So magandang araw kabola. Sa video nito kabola, pag-uusapan natin kabola, madami po na mga trade rumors kabola. Kasama dyan yung mga underrated kabola na trade target dito kabola sa off-season na ito. And of course, we will talk about Gilas and then FIBA Asia. So mga hindi pa nakasubscribe, pakipindot naman po yung subscription mo. Let's start po kabola. We're congratulating Australia kabola. Nanalo na naman po sila ng FIBA Asia Cup kahit pa hindi po sila taga-Asia. Ano matagal na. Kumbaga sinasabi ng mga taga-Asian countries regarding this. Pero at the end of the day, this is sports kabola. So hindi rin naman natin pwedeng i-push yung idea na yan kabola. Kasi parang sinasabi mo na sobrang lakas nila, hindi dapat sila dito makipag-compete. Parang ganun kabola. Diba? Parang tanggap hindi sportsman like mindset kasi yan. Pero at the very least, diba, close yung fight. Muntik na po silang matalo po ng China kabola. Pero in reality, talent-wise, malayo pa talaga yung Australia kabola. Ayan itong kanilang assumption na dahil lang po 1 point lang yung lamang, lumapit na po tayo. Take note kabola, hindi po 100%. Sobrang layo po kabola. Itong napadalang line na po ng Australia. Madaming walang mga NBA player sila na hindi po pinalaro dito kabola. So yun, just consider that kabola. And then of course, ito na nga po kabola. Tinira ng tira si Coach Tim Cone and his triangle offense kabola, diba? Dito nga po sa, in a way, disappointing performance dito sa FIBA Asia Cup kasi hindi napasok ng kahit semis lang kabola. They're again attacking the triangle offense. Pero I kinda agree 100% with the opinion of Coach Tim Cone. Nung nagpapanalo tayo para nakalimutan yung triangle offense. Nung nagtatatalo, binabanatan na naman yung triangle offense. In reality kabola, Coach Tim Cone knows how to win with triangle offense. We like it or not, whether we believe it or we don't, the reality, the results, kabola, shows that he can win with triangle offense. So, bakit nga naman kasi talagang papalitan niya, kabola, di ba? Kaya naman niyang manalo doon. So, that is the big question, kabola, di ba? Kaya, hindi siya ganun kadali, kabola, na palitan nitong si Coach Tim Cone. Now, ito na po, top 5 forwards sa palagay natin, kabola, dapat pong makonsider, kabola, or sa palagay natin is matitrade dito sa off-season. Number 5 natin, Andreas Cahilig, kabola. So, Cahilig, kabola, medyo injured siya, kabola, dito sa kanilang Philippine Cup Kuyang Quest, kabola. And I do believe maraming team ang interesado sa kanya. So, if magbabalakas po San Miguel Beermen, I think one of their best, kabola, na trade asset is si Cahilig. Number 4 natin is Rom De La Rosa. So, De La Rosa, kabola, easily one of the longest, I think he's now top 3 longest tenured Magnolia player, kabola. This guy can defend, kabola, this guy can handle, is very skilled, he can do a lot of things, kabola. So, interesting din ito, kabola, for other teams. And I think with a new head coach, kabola, pwede na si Rom ang isa mga trade niya. Number 3 natin, the biggest name here, the most skilled, Jason Perkins, kabola. Usually, still a top 20 player, kabola. Yun lang, ang biggest point dito, kabola, yung age niya kasi masalayo dun sa core ng Phoenix, kabola. So, the possibility, kabola, that they will trade him for a younger player, kabola, or for a package po for the future, malaki. Number 2 natin, Christian David. Ito naman, yung player dito sa listahan natin na may pinakamataas po na potential. This guy is legit. This guy is now playing like as a big man, kabola. He's a versatile big man. He can do a lot of things. His skill level is increasing every season. Number 1 natin, Calvin Abueva, kabola. So, ito, halos sure ka na matatrade to, kabola. Knowing yung current po na position kabola ngayon ng Northport, kabola, talagang try nila i-trade sa Abueva to get something, di ba? Especially old na to, kabola. Pag ito nagtagal sa kanya, kabola, lalaylay pa yung laro nito, kabola, mas mahihirapan pa nilang i-trade to. So ito naman, top 3 underrated po na trade target, kabola. Number 3 natin, Maverick Anmisi. So yeah, ang dami nitong hater, kabola, dahil mga fans ng Ginebra, no? And at the end of the day kasi sobrang daling i-hit lang ng mga ganito. Yung mga average efficiency po ng mga scorer like Anmisi. Pero this guy is also around average lang din sa defensive end. Kaya nga, in a way, he is a playable player even in the playoffs. So for me, kabola, someone can get him for second round. They should try kasi this guy is legit. He can still start, kabola. Number 2 is Kevin Racal. Ito naman, sobrang daming hater nito sa fanbase ng Converge. Kasi nga, paborito siya dati ng mga dating head coach, kabola. Pero kung titignan mo yung laruan, bakit ba siya paborito? Simple lang, kasi this guy is diligent defender, kabola. He's really good. He never stops, kabola, running towards the guy that he's trying to stop. And then yung 3-point shooting niya, it's becoming consistent. So, as consistent 3 and D player, mahirap po maghanap ng ganyan. Number 1 natin is, of course, Greg Slotaria. kung hate lang, kabola, halos lahat ata ng fanbase, majority of them, they hate Greg Slaughter, kabola. Pero the reality is still there. The moment that you get him in the PBA, you suddenly have the biggest player in the league. And again, height is might in the PBA. So, Slaughter should be considered. Kababal, sa pagkaya mo, babal ka kay Slaughter sa PBA, kabal na po. So, ba?